All right, everyone. Welcome to Valley Bogus. I guess I am. Welcome to Valley Bogus. I am one of our hosts, Tony Pintor.
I'm Andy Ramos.
Yo, it's Zay.
Xavier Zuani is his name.
Fuck that name, bro. Restart. Redo. Come on.
We can cut it out.
You say it's legal?
Bro, we all have to say our names, bro.
We don't have.
We have
Bro, this is
government name?
What did I tell you about when they can look me up, bro?
So paranoid over what? All right. So this is technically episode 2. That being said, I'm also really fucking loud right now. So let me just shut up. All right. So this is technically episode 2. This might be the first episode that we actually post because our first episode was such.
But you can't let them know that.
No, they're gonna know that, and eventually we will post it once we do get a little bit more editing in there. But this is gonna be labeled episode 2, though. But yeah, so I guess this is kind of like episode 1. So this would be the first time that you would understand, or that you would know any of us if you do listen to it in chronological order. If we ever do blow up, but yeah, so we are Arizona natives. All of us, we were born in Arizona. And some of us were born and raised in Arizona, but one of us was born in Arizona and raised in Maryland. Can you guess which one was it? Can you guess which one?
If you had a guess.
If you said it was A, you would be 1,000% correct.
Wait, Zay.
What gave it away?
I don't know. It's like that's not even the reason though. I moved there because of military reasons.
Sure.
Are you in the military?
No, my stepfather, and then my mom married him, and then
Growing up in a military household, how was that? Get ready for this ASMR.
is it?
I bet that shit was loud as hell.
Yeah, some Sprite shit. Nah, it's not any different. Well, I don't know. I never got really treated. You could definitely like see other kids on the base though who were like definitely military trained.
Yeah.
But like when I come in and like from Arizona, like not from the hood, but like you see some shit, like some crackheads and all that. Like it's like something you don't really blend in with them as much.
You know, I feel like Maryland as a whole. I've been to Baltimore. I had a lot of fun in Baltimore. I love the weather in Baltimore. At least when I went, I understand it can probably get pretty cold, and which does suck. But from my experiences of being in Baltimore for like the couple of days that I was in it, I loved the weather. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was like the right amount of cold. But I think Baltimore has like this horrible take of like it's just ghetto, dirty, and also while we're on the topic of Baltimore, rest in peace to anyone that did pass away in the bridge recently collapsing. That was pretty crazy to hear. That was really crazy.
6 Hispanics, right?
A lot of construction workers.
I heard it was 2.
6. Last I checked, it was 4. Then it was 6, and then I haven't researched much since. But you know, rest in peace to all those people. That is absolutely insane, and I can't imagine losing any loved one to that, something like that. But I feel like Baltimore gets a bad rep. Why do you think so? Living in Baltimore, like, do you think? Did you love your experience?
Well, I never lived in Baltimore. I was in like southern from Baltimore, but it was a weird like thing where they were a lot different than where I'm from. But I mean, they were cool.
Do you know how to use the Baltimore accent?
Steve,
what are you talking about?
You stupid. I ain't from Baltimore, stupid. That's what it's like the way they say they eat. And it's
How you gonna poop a snoops in the fucking lane jupe?
I think that's like a real language too. Like I don't know if that's like their own slang.
I thought it was some TikTok shit.
No.
But
No.
Yeah, I think like it's their own thing.
I think it is their own thing, and it's weird.
And they all understand it. It's crazy.
Yeah, like they know what they're talking about, bro. No, I don't understand when people have strong accents like that they can understand each other. Like, how do you know? Be like, what? What'd you say?
That's crazy. I can't. It's just annoying to hear that talking. I don't know. I like, with all due respect. I think it's very annoying.
I think it's funny, and those type of people and those are the type of people that crash out the most too. Like they be some
crashing out.
Crash out. A healthy human that just does dumb shit.
That's a good segue. Have any of us, because we're all, you know, we're all pretty normal people. We've all lived normal lives.
Different breed.
Shut your dumbass up.
This guy.
Okay, let's start with Andy because I feel like he hasn't talked much. What is the most crashed out thing that you think you've ever done in your life? Like, what is something that you do every day?
I wouldn't say I've done anything diabolical.
He seems so chill. Like he doesn't feel like a crash out.
I'll crash out on COD, bro. Like I'd be smacking the shit out of my controller.
Okay. I think that's
not
normal.
what I was thinking
Yeah, but
about.
that's,
That's
like,
not.
normal.
I was thinking of like in. I'm like, bro, I've been doing that shit since like the 4th grade.
Yeah, but it's different.
Like I'm talking about you out here smacking people on the street type of crash out.
Nah, unless I'm like, unless I'm waking up, bro. You wake me up in the morning.
That's a
I
different
am
type of
gonna.
crash.
Oh, I'm on your ass, bro.
I think Tone probably be most likely crash out of all of us.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
But it's not like based off
That's
like
exactly
he
what I was
won't
gonna
push
say.
somebody off the street, but he has like
You'll have a revenge plan.
yeah, like he has an attitude too, a big crazy attitude.
Yeah.
Well,
you give you the attitude all the time.
So when we were going through COVID, I had no idea how to deal with that extra time and money because I was working, and Andy was as well, but he went on a little hiatus from hanging out with everyone because his family and everything. Which during a pandemic,
Yeah, my family didn't want me out.
very reasonable, but pretty much, I guarantee you, I did crash out, but it felt like every weekend, I was just too fucked up that I couldn't understand, or like I don't like I had fun, but I just don't know what I did.
What do you mean, like you don't know what you did?
That's how I feel like at ASU. I definitely crashed out at ASU. I was burned out. I was crashed, bro.
What do you mean? Like
Like,
y'all didn't know like what was going on. Y'all was just doing whatever.
No, it's not like. It's more like fuck. What do I do?
No,
Oh.
like I mean, I did some fuck shit to like random people and shit.
What the hell?
And like, yeah,
On,
without
COD
like,
and shit.
huh?
I'm like COD.
What do you mean?
What is he talking about? I saw
What's
Call of
con?
Duty.
What's I'm talking about like in real life, like doing some fuck shit as a teenager.
Are you still talking about Call of Duty? He's like, damn, on COD.
It was a 360 no scope or what, bro?
Nah, he's trying to be part of FaZe type shit.
Bro, I mean, like I was hanging out with someone that we're gonna have on the podcast very soon. And my homie Alex, we were always at his house during COVID because his family were still throwing parties and shit. But during this phase, I was going through like a skateboarding phase where I was just trying to skate and
I have a
shit.
video, bro.
Well, no. Where I was trying to skate and shit, and it felt like. By the way, I do apologize for the landscapers in the back. We get them maybe like once every 2 months.
I think Noisegate is gonna cancel them out.
Hopefully, if you guys hear landscape, just we're a low budget podcast.
Hey, that's
so
lit if No Skates does.
that would be lit though. So if you guys don't hear it, then it's probably just due to our nosegate. But I kind of have this funny story because I had a homie that would. I don't even want to say crash out because I feel like he was kind of just a crazy person. Shout out.
That's a crash out.
Yeah.
That's a crash out.
Okay, so
Bam, bam.
he went through like when I started hanging out with him, he was going through this phase of like growing up and like just doing crazy shit, and he wanted to make sure that he had a crazy life and stuff. I remember talking to him about it. He was like, I want to look back on my life and remember that my life was fucking crazy and that I lived it to the fullest. So in like this brief 2 years, I was hanging out with this guy, who was my good homie at the time. I went to go skating with my homies and like Julian and TJ and all those guys, who we also might have on the podcast in the future. But I come back, and this guy, he was telling me like plot revenge, like he didn't fuck with this guy, and he was like, next time I see this guy, I'm gonna fucking punch the fuck out of him and just fucking like wreck him. And I had gone bodies with him before, and I realized like this guy can fucking fight. Like he
has hands.
He has natural hands. Like his hands were pretty like bulky as they were, and he was a pretty skinny guy. He used to be fat, but he was skinny when I started.
No, it's because he's been in a couple of fights. Me and JD were talking about it.
Yeah.
So he's like used to like doing shit like this.
Yeah, and he had a pretty, from what he was telling me, like he had a pretty crazy childhood, and he was just a crazy person. But I come back from this party, or I come back to this party after I was done skateboarding. I'm sorry, and this guy was here, and I find out that there's this guy. And by the way, like the guy that he was fighting wasn't no bitch. Like,
Bro, we know your ass wasn't skateboarding.
I was skateboarding. I got the videos, bro. And this guy, I come to find out at this party, this guy just straight up beat this guy's face into the ground.
Which one won?
Your friend.
My friend won.
Right?
Oh, your friend won.
My friend won. Yeah. And
wait. I think I know who you're talking. No, it's a different guy.
If you know him, say his name.
Wait, the guy who got beat up or the guy?
No, the guy who fought.
I won.
The guy who
Oh,
fought.
Gavin.
Yeah,
I know.
You're right, Gavin. So my homie Gavin, so he beat the fuck out of this guy, and I'm not gonna say.
Do I know the guy?
Beat up. You do. So,
damn.
We were in PE with him freshman year.
God whoop
Oh,
his ass.
I know. Yeah, me and Jaden were just fucking talking about this, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think Jaden was here for that. But what it's just crazy because I'm like, the guy that he beat up wasn't no like punk. Like he just beat the fuck out of this guy who's strong as fuck and he was gang affiliated. And I was like, holy fuck. And I think he had some issues with like a couple of people after that shit too, though. But that was like, I think that's the definition of crashing out. That's my crash out story.
Yeah, it's a crash out. Nah, it's a crash out. Yeah, like if he does dumb shit off of just straight mental, that's crash out.
That's your chair.
Yeah, that was my chair. Yeah, I think he has some problems after that with like the people and shit, and like.
Wait, like problems like with
other-
people or like physical problems, or just with the wrong people?
Just with the wrong people getting on his head.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
I've
never really talked about it after, but that what's crazy is like I also have something that I want to talk about as well when it comes to girls. Me and Zay. Oh, by the way, we should introduce who the fuck we are. Zay is my brother, and we're all best friends here. Eddie's our best friend that I've known for pretty much since high school. I mean, I've known him since 8th grade, and I've known Zay since I was young as fuck. But I want to say,
me and you met around the same time you and Andy met. Kind of.
me and you became friends. With me and Andy met, but I've known you since I was a little kid. We have little videos of us going to sports games and shit.
Yeah.
So
generational beef.
But we didn't. Me and Zay didn't really talk to each other like that. It was more so I'm more so getting used to his dad being around my mom, and that kind of hinders. I feel like stepkids relationships in a sense.
I mean, and you guys are close in age too, so like you guys probably thought the same thing.
I never really thought about that too while we were younger. Like we were really close in age.
Yeah, we were. You're only.
But I think it was like me.
Say your full date of birth with your social.
20.
Damn, you're 20?
We are all 20. I think Zay is the oldest and I'm the youngest.
I'm October.
My birthday's next month. Literally.
December.
Oh shit.
Yeah, good shit. 21.
21.
But you have to wait for all of us to turn 21 to drink, though.
I mean, it's still the same year. It's not like you got.
But now you could buy alcohol for us.
Okay. Right on camera, right? You fed.
I was a joke. You can't use what I say in the podcast in court, right?
Bro, you're about to be 21. How is it illegal?
No, I was just playing.
You hit up the dis fee.
No.
Fuck.
Andy has his med card, but he big stoner over here.
No.
But
not even.
So I was talking that night. I was talking to my homies. I was talking to a girl at this party after I got back from the fight. Because I found out that after he beat that guy's ass.
Oh, was that a party?
It was at a party. After I beat this guy, or not I beat this guy's ass, but my homie beat this guy's ass. He had problems after that. Like all of his friends wanted to beat our friend's ass, like our friends, that we're very close with. So I come back after all of that happened. And I sit down and I'm talking to this girl about it. And we're talking and we're vibing for the night. And then I come to find out that she's my homie's sister, right? And my homie's looking at me when this is all going down, right? But I didn't think anything about it because I didn't know that was his sister. And I just thought, maybe he was upset that I wasn't there when they were about to get jumped or something.
Bro, you're yapping. Finish it up.
Anyways, shut your dumb ass up, boy. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, how would you feel about your best friend dating your sister?
That's a no-go, bro.
No-go?
I think if you have self-respect for your friend, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I completely agree. But to an extent, let's say
Yeah, I have a sister.
you have a sister that's in high school, or she's in college now, but she's older. How would you feel if someone dated her?
What do you mean, like a friend?
Like, not like a best friend, but like, let's
An
just say,
acquaintance?
let's just say in our friend group now, Eduardo. Like he's kind of
like what the fuck?
He's kind of there, but he's
Shout out.
No, I'd be like,
Shout out
yo, Eduardo's cool. I'd be like, what?
That'd be weird. Cause
I mean, I wouldn't really give a fuck.
What about really? Well, that's the thing, though.
It's like as long as my sister's like in love.
So what about like a
I
distance
don't like
friend?
that, bro.
What about like a distance friend?
That's what Eduardo kind of is.
It
He's
is.
just kind of there.
Like
He's
he's
kind of
there.
not there
Yeah.
sometimes.
So you would say no?
I mean,
Would
as
you-
long as I know like the relationship
So, okay,
will be healthy and like my sister.
Let's just say like everything goes through, they all cool and all that. Next thing you know, he does some fuck shit to your sister. Now like, are you beefing with him? You gonna beat his
Yeah,
ass?
of course.
Bro, you gonna beat his ass?
Fuck yeah.
You gonna beat his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Eduardo, bro. It's like nah.
We love you, Eduardo. No,
Eduardo,
but
this is not real. Not a real
Yeah, it's
situation.
not real, but that you're the best example that we could use for the situation.
You know he's at GCU now.
Yeah. Well, when I met him, he was at GCU.
No.
No?
He just started this year. Not this year, but the school year.
No, I swear to God. He told me he was in GCU. You know GCU is like a Christian school? You have to take like classes of God and shit?
Yeah, they have like a church on campus. Like if you drive by it, you'll see a church. But it's so weird.
And it's in
'cause
the ghetto.
but they're right next to the process.
Nothing but baddies. What?
Remember when we used to go and just like drive by?
Don't say that shit on camera. Don't say that shit on camera.
Hell no.
Yes. Me and Tone were finding prostitutes.
You find me on the corner too?
No, I'm joking. But I swear to God, they're on that
You
street.
found your mother, though.
Because remember when we used to go hang out with Alexa and Sam and we'd go right back home, but we'd take that route. It's right next to right next to GCU.
That's crazy.
And it's
I didn't know that.
because it's a Christian school.
We
And
were
me and
always
Sam,
there.
we were talking about it too. We were like, bro, like, do you think these college students like go after them?
Oh, hell yeah.
You think so? Even a
yeah.
Christian school?
They're not like Mormons.
What are your thoughts on soaking?
Man, just shake the bed, man.
Okay, let's
Soaking.
be real here. If you guys don't know what soaking is, for the
I don't.
viewers, I do apologize if this is a little explicit, but soaking is what people that I've seen on TikTok in Utah. So
Just
pretty much
Mormon schools in general.
Mormon schools in general, but I've seen it blow up recently in the Utah like state, like it's really
Mormon
big in
state,
there right
yeah.
now. Mormon state, Utah state, just kind of maybe like that BYU area. Pretty much.
We're getting rated. Oh, hell no.
Lock it. We picked the wrong days to have a podcast here. Anyways, so pretty much. Do you want to explain soaking? I feel like I'm yapping too much. You can explain
Alright.
it.
For real, bro.
I don't want to disrespect anybody. If I get this wrong, don't get on my ass about it. But I heard that it's just like somebody putting it in and letting it just sit there, like letting it soak in there. Like you don't move, you just stay right there, and it doesn't.
Incorrect.
And
Wait, you just.
yes, it is. And then they have somebody who comes in the room
Yeah.
and just shakes the bed.
So
But
you
that's
put
a
your
choice. That's an option though. But most people do that to shake the bed so it goes in and out without them moving.
So they like.
that's fucking.
So they put.
You
their
can't tell me that's
ding-a-ling-
not fucking.
Wait, they put their ding-a-ling in
Yes, and then
without moving.
they just
And then
stick it in
someone
there.
comes in the room. This is optional, like you said, but I think most people do it, where they'll probably get under the bed and they'll shake it so that it has the motion of sex.
But
Yeah.
just because they're Mormon.
Because they're Mormon. Isn't that not fucking?
It is, but
That
it's
literally
but
is. It's you inserting is fucking, bro.
Yeah.
Just because
But
you're not
it's-
moving doesn't mean
It's,
A guy can do it in one stroke, bro. Trust me. Don't.
one
Don't-
punch.
you know,
bro.
of experience.
I know from experience, bro. Don't fucking say that. That's just not possible. That shit, I swear to God. Well,
You must have been urgent, bro. Must have been.
No,
fiending.
that's crazy. The dude off one stroke is OD, bro.
what's the shortest that you ever gone?
I don't know, like I want to say 5. 5 is clean.
5 strokes
No,
or 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes is what I would say. He said,
I
but
think
5 strokes would be a
that should
little
be
okay.
all right, bro.
Nah, the fastest.
but I
I've
don't
never
know.
had sex for less than 5 minutes, but
Yeah, I've never had. Fuck the fat. Because usually whenever we do it, it takes a while. So well, not a while. I'll just
Shout
say,
out
like,
Tiffany.
I'd say the fastest has been like 15 minutes.
That's good range. That's
That's
good
my
range.
That's my
That's your longest.
No, I'm just kidding. But okay, I feel like the way that my mind works, this might be a little bit too much TMI, but when I'm having a one night stand, I don't last
I
less.
thought
than
you were a
like-
lover boy, bro.
I don't last longer than 15. I don't last longer than 15 minutes because I'm uncomfortable.
I think
The more comfortable I am, the shorter it can be.
you looking at OD a little explicit.
Is it
Yeah,
explicit?
come on.
Oh, I got
Hey, man,
family watching this.
I'm
man.
vulnerable, bro.
Your family's gonna watch after this. My family won't understand it, so I'm good.
Just don't tell me you have a podcast.
They don't care.
No. Oh.
No, Tone don't care.
No, I really don't care.
Because they all know about his business. Like they're all in it. Tone's like keeping up with the Kardashians type shit.
Fuck.
Like,
My
you put a-
family is always
you
in my
keep a-
fucking business.
You
bro.
keep a
My
camera
family.
around Tone, bro. They'll watch everything he does.
My
Yeah.
family does not know anything I do. Well, I don't think.
Yeah, Andy, you feel like you're a low key guy. That's why. You feel like are you very low key with your family?
Yeah. I like to spend time with them, like
How much has your family seen your girlfriend?
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. She comes over
And-
sometimes.
Like, I feel like your parents are very accepting people. Your
Yeah.
family is. What's was there ever so? Because this is your first girlfriend. We should probably put in mind. This is your first real girlfriend. Don't say no. It most definitely is. So
Situationships? No.
no, a situationship is you have sex.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Is that not you have sex? You have to have sex in a situationship, right?
No, yeah. Like
That's
you
what makes it a situationship. You know what I mean? That's what makes it a situation.
I don't think
That's
it is
more
that.
of,
That's
like-
more of a like sneaky link
Yeah, it's
than
more
a
of a sneaky-
situation.
Situationship is like you're out there, but you're talking to other people.
No, yeah, I'd say Lainey's my first girlfriend.
First, yeah, okay. So, was there ever something that was holding you back from having a girlfriend?
School.
Yeah, you were
So
just
that
locked
you're-
in.
Well, I was locked in, but then towards like the end of high school, I was like, damn, I'm a lonely ass motherfucker.
Do you wish you would have got like a girlfriend throughout?
I knew I was like ugly as hell, so I was like, I'll just wait. Fuck it.
You're a cute guy.
Whoa.
Andy's face has matured. Like that jawline wasn't always there. I'm gonna be real. That jawline wasn't always there. Andy had like a circular face, and the fact that it's turned into like this jawline is almost crazy.
Chad.
This motherfucker got plastic surgery.
We still waiting on Tones go up with this shit, man.
Well, I just didn't like during high school. Like, I wanted a girlfriend, but I was like, fuck, I can't get one now. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna work on myself, hit the gym.
So were you like insecure to get one, or were you just like, damn, I just really need to focus on school?
your
I wasn't insecure. I was more like, damn, I know I'm ugly as fuck, so I gotta work
so
on
you
it.
were insecure.
I was insecure about myself. I wasn't insecure to get a girlfriend.
Would you say that you're the jealous type?
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
What I've noticed, like the more I get in more relationships, the more jealous I get.
Because of your past?
Hell, you a red flag, bro.
I'm gonna walk in.
Now there's nothing wrong with being jealous. I think that shows that you care.
Yeah, I mean, it shows that you care, bro. But you can't just be getting jealous for everything.
Over everything. Yeah, I think I've matured from that. But like, cause in my opinion, my last two real relationships, they were just so one after the other. Because for the relationship after I would say my first real one, I wasn't hurt, but I needed some time to be single. And then this girl kind of approached me. We ended up getting in a relationship for about 2 years, and I just feel like I was the worst version of me in that relationship. You know what I mean? And it's like you gotta have some time to heal. Even if you are healed and you get out of a relationship, you need time to heal. Naturally, you naturally need time.
Exactly,
You
bro.
did
just
it the
jumped
right way.
in, bro.
I just jumped in because I was like, oh, you feeling me?
Like, let's remember though, you were in high school. Like,
I was in high school. I was dumb as
you
fuck.
didn't know what the hell you were doing. You didn't
But
know.
on the flip side, the negative side of it, I haven't been in a real relationship since out of high school. I would say I got in like little relationships every here and there. But yeah. So but now I can't imagine me ever getting into like another serious relationship. I will eventually. I want to get married and have kids, but I can't ever see me having.
We're 20, man. We have a lot.
Oh yeah, for
bro.
sure. But I'm on like this mental plane of like, it's better being.
You're
single.
thinking like a 30-year-old, bro.
Well, it's because you don't have time on, like, you don't have much time on your hands. Like, you're working all day. You get home, you go straight to the gym. Then you come back, it's like 9.
And I still have a mid physique.
That's genetics. You gotta get
Genetics,
on them
man.
steroids.
Gotta hop on them roids. Gotta hop on that D-ball. Hop on that test.
You know, trend is you can buy that shit in Mexico at pharmacies.
They're like dumb.
Trend is the worst shit that you could put in your body steroid wise. So hop on the cycle. I'll hop on a cycle if you hop on a cycle.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Let's
See
go
how
to
real we
Mexico.
get.
I guess we're going to Mexico. I'll hop on it too,
Fuck
man.
it,
I kind
let's
of need it
do
too.
it. Fuck it, I'm in. Fuck it, let's do it.
So something I want to talk about. We kind of talked about it before on the last podcast that hasn't been released yet. Again, I apologize to everyone that's watching. But what is like your favorite core memory that you've had with friends? It can be with us, maybe it can be without us. But what was like your 2016? You know how everyone says 2016 is the GOAT year. What's your 2016 memory?
Probably, I wouldn't say there's just one, but
Well, what's one
a place where it was fucking lit. It was at school. It was like near a tree. That shit was funny.
Oh,
For like
that's a
7
hangout
minutes we
spot?
give during passing periods, bro. We'd be in like this one tree, It'd be so fucking funny, bro.
I think I know what you're talking
That
about.
sounds lit.
I mean, it's
But it's
It's
like
because your ass was never there. You in a relationship, always trying to. Oh, I gotta go get my girl. Face ass. Nah, that shit was funny as hell.
So you didn't experience nothing, bro. Just
That shit was funny as
he wanted
hell,
a
bro.
girlfriend all
Yeah,
the
bro.
time, bro.
Me, I wanted a girlfriend, but I got to experience more.
Exactly. You know what? Yeah. He said it best.
Zay's also on his first real girlfriend, but Zay's also a bop. So there's also that.
Play that Kodak song.
Bro, I'm too big to be
Bopping
a,
with my.
I'm too big to be a Bob, bro. I'm not no Bob.
When's the most down bad thing you've done?
That does not need to be aired out,
For
bro.
real, bro. Second episode.
Yeah, like, bro, let them get to know me before I start saying shit like that. What's your
I
core
got
memory
10
tone?
inches.
What's my core memory? My core memory is of what?
Just what you said. The question you had.
When I was during COVID, we slept over at my friend's Julian's house, and that was legit. Like, I don't think we got a single ounce of sleep that night. But that was legit like the funnest 12 hours I think I've ever had in a row. And I was like, we snuck out. We went went with some friends,
Got the huzz.
maybe.
Never
Something
know
like
what
that.
huzz is. Nothing. Shit was dry.
Yeah, but so that's probably my core memory. But speaking of like hanging out with friends and partying and shit, we've been to parties together in Arizona.
Don't like it. The party out.
Okay,
sucks.
that's my question. Did you party in Baltimore? Or
No, I think the only party we went to was when I went to VA Beach with my peoples. And funniest thing ever. Let me tell you about this party. I'm sorry, Devon, but I gotta say this, bro. So it was it was the last day, right? No, it was like the day before the last day. So one of our friends who lives in VA Beach, he was like, "Yo, come out, bro! Like, there's a party. Like, come on, like this, you know." I think it was a graduation party, but it was like a lot of people there. And so we pull up, you know, we're eating and all that, and then we see like these group of people, and we all like become friends and all that, right? Like, we're all cool, we all talking, whatever. And we're like, bro, we gotta get, we all gotta get some people in the crib, bro. Like, we need to bring some people over so we can like, smoke, do whatever we gotta do.
wait, were you underage?
Still
One
are.
of us was 21.
Still are.
No, I'm 21,
So you're 21 right now.
and I was 21 3 years ago. Nah, type shit though. But so we were like, bro, we gotta get some bitches over. We gotta bring some people over, type shit, right? And so there was like these group of girls, and we were all talking to them, right? Like, it was all cool. Like, we was all chatting. Like, it was a cool group get together, right? It was so cool. And so my man's Ian, shout out to Ian, he was throwing a lob to Devon. He was like, they were like, I forgot what they said, but they were saying something like, yo, we're trying to do something. Like, what y'all trying to do? And Ian was like, yo, come on, bro. Like, you come over, bro. My man's right here. He got you. And so they started chatting it up, right? They kind of pushed off to the side a little bit, but we could hear him because, you know, we're trying to catch him before he says anything stupid. I think that's how it went. I might be wrong. They'll correct me.
By the way, in case you need some description of how these people are, Ian is like
6'3" big black man. I love him.
Okay, anyway. And Davon
A
is
skinny 6 foot black man.
and he got the Super Smash Brothers haircut. And if you know, you know.
Shave. He has waves.
If you know, you know. Anyways, go on.
I don't know. But basically, like, we talking, they push off to the side or something, and then, oh my god, bro, this memory's coming out of my head. But something happened where she was like, oh my god, I hate that I'm like blanking out right now. But he said something so corny to that girl to the point where we all started laughing and just ran off. He said something. I can't remember what she said, but she was like, "You're not gonna be doing any talking over here at the crib." Oh my god! At the moment, it was so corny, bro, that we all ran, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, it was so bad, Devon.
So that's fucking hilarious because that's something Davon would do. But Zay, when you came over from Arizona, I think you had like a little bit, or when you came from Baltimore to Arizona, you had a little bit of like a phase of like where you just weren't spitting game the same way you used to. Can I tell a story?
No.
So
let me tell you why you can't tell a story, because somebody's watching that they don't want to hear that, and I don't want her to use that against me. So no. This wasn't even when you I don't care if it's not. No, and no.
2022 Xavier
was different.
Else.
No, please, no, please. I swear to God, Tone.
We're saving it for episode 3. Come back.
No. This podcast will go left if you say that shit right now. I swear to God.
Bro, see, this is why I can't have other co-hosts that are in a fucking relationship.
No. It's not that I'm in a relationship. This shit is so embarrassing that it happened, and it was the worst moment.
Can I just fucking say it, bro?
No. Okay. If we can get like 10 likes on this video, you get 10 likes on this.
I'm gonna say the fucking story. I love you.
No. Come on, okay, save that for episode 3. I swear to God.
Episode 3. Come back.
Let them watch the next episode.
Guess what? When I say it and you realize it's not even that bad, I'm sorry.
It's not that bad, but it's embarrassing. It's like an inner embarrassment that I would never want it to come out.
Everyone's gone through phase 1.
I would rather say the $3,000 than fucking that.
I feel like when everyone's first started talking to girls, you have some L's in there.
But it was I haven't talked to a girl because I think that's when we just moved to Gilbert, and I was like, I forgot what I think it was. I don't know if we didn't have a car.
We were working solar at this point.
Yeah, so I didn't think I had a car yet, and I wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't going out or nothing, so I wasn't talking to nobody but you. And it got bad. That's how bad it got. But we're gonna save that for the next episode.
I don't know what the fuck you guys talking about, man.
I'll tell you later.
You're gonna wait for episode 3. If you're gonna make our 3 people watching,
bitch, I'm a part of this shit too.
But it's so bad, Andy. It's so bad, bro. And I hate myself for doing that. Because I was trying to prove something to Tone, but it was like it went left.
That comes out weird.
It came out left. It went left. Like it was bad, bro.
My shit pointed to the left.
What? It's like he had to let that out, but he's been on that gym for years.
Yeah, you guys kept saying to the left. I'm like, my shit goes to the left.
My shit goes to the left too.
Nah, your shit goes straight.
All right. I'll talk about something embarrassing that I've done with a girl. I just need to think of one. What's something that you've like when you first started talking to girls, where you're like, "Fuck, man, that is embarrassing."
I didn't know how to kiss, so.
So what, you just sucking her mouth?
No, bro. Like
when was your first
kiss?
When was your first kiss?
No, like
was it 8th grade?
It was, but
I know who it is.
Okay, flexing. Fuck.
Everybody knows everybody's life story.
Okay, no. It's not even that. It's not like I didn't know how to kiss. I was just nervous to kiss.
That's reasonable. It's not embarrassing.
So I was like, they'd be like, oh, it's so. I think back to it. It's like, fuck. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. Like,
say it.
Nah, she was like,
say what you want.
Oh my god, bro. I totally forgot. Like, I totally made myself forget that shit, bro. It's because, bro, we were in the car, and she was like, I paid for something.
And who is this?
This is before Lanny.
Okay.
So we're in the car, you know. I paid for something. I think it was boba. I was dropping them off on.
Clean with the boba right there. That was clean.
I got boba because I was like, I'm gonna go get boba. You trying to come?
Yeah. Nah, that's game right there, bro.
Nah, and then like I drop her off too, like. And then she's trying to pay me back.
Wait. You topped her off?
No, I dropped her off. Back home.
Hey, this is a PG.
Right, it's PG. We were just talking about soaking and shit.
It's basically an OnlyFans, bro.
That's funny, bro.
Nah.
But what's crazy?
You gonna let me finish my fucking story, bro? That's what I fucking thought. All right, I drop her off.
Dumbass up.
He be getting pressed for. Tone be getting pressed by all of us.
No, I dropped her.
Any little bitch.
I dropped her off, and then she's trying to pay me back. She's giving me cash. She's like, here, have a 20. Like, I don't need it. I'm good. And then she's like, I'm gonna hide it. And then I was like, no, I'm good. She hides it somewhere. She's like, if you find out, no. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. She's like, if you find out, I'll give you a kiss. I knew where it was. I was like, fuck, I don't know where it's at.
Oh, you were playing dumb.
No.
But you really didn't know where it's at.
You just said I knew where it's at.
No.
and
I'm
I
trying to
didn't know
remember.
where
I'm
it's
trying
at.
to. She was like, she was gonna give me a kiss if I found it. I was like, fuck. I was too embarrassed.
But
bro.
you were like,
I was
really?
like, fuck, do I do it or do I not? Like, I was going back and forth, man.
See, when you talk about it now, like when you like, it sounds so corny because like kissing is something everyone does, like the more you grow up. But like when you're in high school, kissing is like
Everything.
Yeah, it's like damn, bro.
And when now it's like,
Dude, my first kiss was in 6th grade, and when I kissed her, shout out. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name.
I was choked on my gum.
Bro, you just spit it on your hand, bro.
It's going back in.
When I kissed her, she was like, "This is how dumb you are when you're in 6th grade." When I kissed her, she was like, "What if I get pregnant?" That was a real conversation that we had, bro. That's how dumb you are when you're in 6th grade.
That's 6th grade talk
Yeah,
too.
6th grade.
Because you're like you're
Everyone says
just
that,
dumb as
bro.
fuck.
yeah, you're just getting into like that. Like you're getting old. I don't know how to explain it. Like you're getting older, but you're still super young.
Do you want to hear something
You're
crazier?
innocent. You're
You want to hear
innocent.
something crazier? Do you want to know what my response was to that?
What?
I'm like, we have to keep it. That's how dumb I was.
You knew like, you're gonna get pregnant too.
Oh man, that's
So corny, bro. See, I have a lot of embarrassing stories.
that's
with
a
girls.
pass though because it's 6th grade though. So
I don't care. I'll fucking say it. I could give a fuck. But
Damn.
that doesn't make it less embarrassing. It was pretty fucking embarrassing.
Nah, you as a 6th grader, you are pretty fucking stupid. I don't wanna lie. Like when you're that young, you think shit like you don't think through it. You just think that's.
You know what's crazy? I can still remember my thought process when I was younger.
I think you probably still have the same thought process.
No, like, and then I can like, I was like, damn, I'm a
You're
dumbass.
dumb as fuck.
I
Say
was
what you're
dumb
dumb
as
as fuck,
fuck,
5th
bro.
grade. You're dumb as fuck right now.
Stop, bro. I'm not stupid.
Are you not, bro?
No, Andy is. I mean,
Nice.
the reason why we have this sitting order is because we go from smartest to dumb as fuck.
Not
No.
dumb.
I think I.
Well, okay, we were talking about this last episode. Y'all didn't get to see it though, but we were talking about street smart and book smart. That's book smart. That's like in between, and this is like street.
This is like
This is nothing. This is nothing.
This is like. Bro, I'm way
yeah,
more
this
book
is actually
smart than you.
nothing, bro. Because this motherfucker can't spot out a fucking like
Nothing,
difference.
bro.
Like he doesn't know anything. He
No,
gets outside,
what are you talking about?
bro? You get outside of Chandler and you panic. I guarantee you. We've talked about this. I've
This
told
has
Tone.
nothing to do.
I've told
with
Tone.
anything.
I told Tone this.
What
whole
were your
time.
grades in high school?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
What was your GPA?
3.7, 3.8.
Oh, damn, you barely beat me.
What'd you have?
3.6.
I think I had like a 3.9 or something.
So
like
what's crazy is when Zay was in Baltimore, I was talking to his dad and I asked him what his GPA was, and we did it and we did the math when he signed in to see your grades, and
sign in. How do you sign in? You can't sign into my.
he
shit.
showed me your grades, bro.
He can't. How is he gonna show you my
And
grades?
your grade point average was like 2.5.
That's
No.
not super bad, bro.
Nigga, it couldn't have been because that shit. My grades were worse. That's straight C's. I didn't have. I've never even had a C before.
Like, you mean you had B's and A's or like you had D?
D's and E's, nigga.
Get degrees, bro.
I don't care.
What's crazy is I used to say that to my mom, but when I found out in college, D's don't actually get degrees.
Yes,
Yeah, I used to.
yes,
do?
they do, bro.
Yeah?
I'm passing my shits with D's.
This motherfucker was a straight A student.
Are you
Now
not?
he's doing
Are you
D's.
community college?
Yeah.
What is your major?
Organizational management.
Oh,
I'm
so that's
getting
like.
a degree, not a.
So you really getting D's in your class?
No.
I
I'm just
thought he
fucking
was
with this
dead ass. I was like, bro.
No, I have a D right now, but that shit coming up.
No, I'm just getting the best
Okay,
grades right now. I
okay.
got like A's and B's right now. So I'm straight.
Didn't shit just start like 2 weeks ago?
Nah, but
No, I started like a couple months ago.
were your parents like
No.
strict on your grades?
Oh, hell, tell him. Bro,
They whoop his ass. Come on.
Bro,
Whooped his ass.
and this motherfuckers, they got
that's
off.
why I tried, bro, at school. That's why I fucking tried.
This motherfuckers, they would get off so light. Like, me and Zay would live. No, hold on. Let me just fucking talk. Me and Zay would live under the same house. This motherfucker would get home at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I'd get home, I'd hang out with you and shit, and I had to be home at like 11:30. At 11 o'clock, my mom was busting on my ass,
Bro,
talking
me.
about I need to be home. And I'm like, bro, I'm 18 years fucking old.
I fucking hated that shit, too.
11:30, bro. I had to be home at 8.
I felt bad too.
And I'm like, And she was like, if you go out with Zay, you can be out all night. I'm like, bro, you don't want me out with him. Like, that's the last person you want me to hang out with that night.
I felt bad too because when you would get in trouble for shit like that, I'm like, bro, I have no job. I'm showing up at 3 a.m. Like, what am I doing with myself? And he's like, he's over here doing good in school, getting his ass whooped because he comes in late, and I feel bad.
Yeah, so, but it was just like, that's just another thing about being siblings, bro. Like, you know, like.
One gets the better treatment.
It's not that, but like
I'm joking,
the person with the more lenient parent gets, you know, probably more lenient rules and shit.
But you know my parents, bro.
Yeah,
your parents
identical.
They're chill, but they're not chill with me.
But like they have a standard. Like they'll let you do what you gotta do, but they'll hold it down to like.
Well, when I was younger, I was like, I always want to be outside, like go with the homies and shit. Cause they always tell me like all the fun shit they do. And then, like, my parents would be like, no, you got to be home at 8 and shit.
What's, like, the funnest shit you did in the streets? Like, when you were hanging out with all your friends on the streets?
Like, everyone?
Yeah.
Like, with the homies, or?
Yeah, like, let's say you were, like, 5th grade hanging out with your friends. Like, what's some type of shit that you did that was really fucking fun?
I wouldn't hang out with friends in elementary, bro. I'd just hang out at home.
Like,
I didn't
hang out with any friends.
So you didn't have
like,
any,
after
like,
high school.
Neighborhood friends?
I did, but, like, my parents... So this is the thing. I didn't hang out with any kids, basically. Just, like, my siblings. Till, like... Probably when I was going to high school.
I feel like I hung out with kids more in elementary school when I was in elementary school than I did it when I was in junior high. Because junior high was a really weird phase for me.
Was that middle school for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have junior high. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Did you have a 7th and 8th grade?
But yeah, that's called middle school. 6th, 7th, and 8th was middle school.
Junior high.
We don't call it. It was called middle school.
They're similes, bro. Or they're synonyms. I said similes.
How the hell does junior and middle and high and school?
Junior high school, like you're a junior, like junior high school, middle school.
Everybody just called it middle school.
Same shit, bro.
Same shit. I don't know why we're arguing about this, but it was a weird phase, dude. I went to a different school in 7th grade and a different school in 8th grade, and I knew Andy in 8th grade. I just didn't know him. I just knew about him, and it was just a weird phase, bro. Like, I mean,
everyone was weird, man.
And it was like I didn't fuck with anyone in Bogus. I went to Anderson. I thought I was gonna fuck with hella people there because they're more like my people. Like they grew up in like around the same neighborhoods as me and shit. Didn't really vibe with anyone either. I mean, I had like one real friend the entire year, and it was a girl. Yeah,
it's weird. I vibed with everybody in my neighborhood. Being here when I used to live here, be outside every day. Go to Maryland, be outside every day. I never wanted to be in the house until I got a PlayStation because I didn't know anything about gaming like that. Mm-hmm. Like I would have a 360, but it'd be my dad's, and I just play FIFA. And then like I never knew about playing online and all that. Yeah. And then going back, like when I moved to Maryland, I got my first PlayStation 4, and I got 2K17, and I learned about 2K17 online, like my career in my park. Bro, I never wanted to go outside after that, bro. That was probably the best times ever playing that shit.
I'd always want to be outside, bro. I'd always be inside.
Yeah. What would you do inside? Would you play video games?
Well, I had 2 older brothers, bro. And we had 1 console.
Shit.
Never got any playing time.
No?
Barely.
No shot.
And then, like, the campaigns where I'd have to watch them and fucking finish it before I could play it. Or, like, I'd be watching YouTube, bro. I'd be watching Minecraft videos.
I just know Kevin hogged that shit up.
I couldn't do anything with that.
Did you used to share with your brother?
Adrian wasn't really into video games when I started. He was more into fucking Legos and shit.
Did your brothers used to beat your ass over the video game?
Over the video game? Well,
because I used to beat my brother's ass when he tried to play.
Yeah, they'd fucking hog that shit, bro.
But you can't whoop their ass, huh?
Fuck no, they're older.
Because it's the little brother shit.
Way older.
Yeah, way older, bro.
Shit, me and my brother,
10 years.
Me and my little brother 5 years apart, and we used to have to share the PlayStation. Oh, whoop his fucking ass if he asked me if he could play or not.
My brothers, bro, 2 older brothers, they just fucking give me feel like this out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere.
That shit fucking hurts.
I know Kevin hogged that shit.
They made sure too. I'd get bruises on my arms, my legs.
This guy went up to school with a fucking black eye one day.
Because your brother.
Yeah, my brother fucking elbowed me in the fucking eye.
That's some little brother syndrome, though. You have to go through that if you're a little brother.
Getting fucking tortured.
I feel like we talk about having older siblings, having strict parents, but do you ever realize like the positives that's had on you?
Bro, look at me now.
Yeah,
I kind of hate that I did that to my brother though, because now he's like quiet. He's not like how he used to be, but I don't know if it's because he's 15 now.
Bro,
that's all.
Think about you, Zay. This motherfucker, I can see it through both eyes. Zay was a fucking angel to my mom. Zay could do no wrong to my mom. He thought that he was a obedient kid, always was super understanding, super attentive.
I was though. Like
you were. But how are you at parties?
At parties?
Yeah,
I never went to parties.
with me.
It was cool.
It
was chill. It was chill.
I feel like someone doesn't want to get in trouble.
No, I don't care. They don't care if I. That's the thing though, because they don't care if I smoke or drink or anything. I mean, it was cool. I don't. Most of the time when I drink, like if I drink a lot, I don't remember shit. And then Tone like has to remind me the next day, like, "Oh, nigga, you're so funny, bro." Like I don't know.
Yeah, when I drink a lot, I make myself throw up.
We went to California.
I don't wake up with a hangover, bro.
We went to California.
I'm not dealing with that shit.
Like this motherfucker's turned into a straight comedian, straight Dave Chappelle type shit. Just straight like this motherfucker turned into the funniest thing ever. But
we clutched up in California with the drinks, bro.
For sure.
Shout out to Hannah. She's definitely gonna watch it. She wants to be in this shit, but shout out to Hannah because
what do you mean she wants to be in this shit?
She said she wanted to. She wants to try the podcast. Shit. But she lives in Cali though. She was the one who put us on with that liquor store. That shit was.
This is a fake story for the podcast.
Come on now, brother. This is not fake. Nah, but yeah, Cali was lit, bro. Next, we have to travel with Andy, bro. Andy, you feel like you don't ever do anything with us, bro.
Fuck, this guy never does shit. I'm always inviting him.
So
he's like, no, I'm busy. I'm getting my pussy and some shit.
I'm looking up weird situations to kind of close out this podcast and kind of like, you know, just so the viewers have an understanding of how we different perceived it, because we are different people. I feel like, you know, we're all like yin and yang, but like three.
We locked in twin
for a while. So I'm just trying to put up some different situations so that we just so that the viewers understand kind of like the type of people that we are, and see, you know. Okay, so let me see here.
I don't even know what the hell you were saying, bro. At this,
I just heard mumbling.
Yeah, I heard a lot of mumbling, bro.
I was like,
Okay, so the first situation here to kind of determine the type of people that we are. The first one is, these aren't crazy. They're just kind of like...
Are these like rapid questions?
Sure. So when you're walking on a sidewalk with two other friends and you're the person that does not fit, so you stay behind them, what are you doing in that situation? Zay first.
Can you say the question again?
This fucking dumbass, bro.
I was trying to listen, but then I was ready to hit.
When you're walking on a sidewalk with two other friends and you're the person that does not fit, so you have to stay behind them.
That's me.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I know why you wouldn't fit though.
What you trying to say?
So, what are you doing? Are you trying your hardest to try to fit in with the two other people?
I stay behind.
I'd stay back if I.
But I try to make the jokes in the back. Like I keep talking. Like I'm like, bro, look at that pigeon. It's ugly. Like, you know what I mean? Like I keep trying to keep convo. Like I'm there. I want to make my presence there, but I'm not there. Type.
I feel like we all have different mindsets on that. Just gonna stay behind, you know.
But you won't talk.
I mean,
I wouldn't talk.
I hate that though, because I don't want them to know.
Situations.
I don't want. Wait, go ahead.
I'd say like there's some situations where like if you're just standing behind, do you know other people up front?
It's us two.
Oh, us, you two, and you're just talking.
And then you like,
I'm just gonna get on my phone, mind my business.
I hate that though. I don't want to like make it seem like you're in a bad. Like, you know that. Like if I was back there, I don't want nobody to know I'm in a bad mood because I'm back there. So I'm gonna let you know that I'm back there and I'm gonna make funny shit happen.
Okay.
I will fuck with you, like hit your feet or some shit.
Yeah, type shit. And then I'll whoop your ass. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Type shit.
So, have you? What are you doing in this situation? Are you just gonna deal with it, or are you gonna? Let's just see. You clog someone else's toilet in a home that isn't yours. What are you doing? Are you gonna let them know, or just kind of deal? You know.
Well, it really just depends on whose fucking toilet, bro. Let's say I clog yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm getting like, where's your plunger? I'll unclog it for you.
Oh, so you see how close you are with the person.
Yeah.
To let them know.
Okay, let's say Lainey goes to the store and you, for some reason, you're at her dad's house. You're just watching TV and you decide to use the bathroom. And you and her dad are at home because she went to the store to go pick up some food. And you have to tell the dad that you clogged the toilet. And Lainey's going to be back in 4 hours.
I'd be like, hey, yo, sir, you got a plunger? I won't, unless he asks, I won't let him know. I'll just be like, do you have a plunger?
He's just going to let it sit there.
You're going to let that shit stew.
No, bro, I'm going to get the plunger.
Nah, I start walking around the house trying to look for a plunger, but I can't shit at anybody's house. I dead ass get constipated if I have to shit.
No, but at my house, we have the plunger.
I don't
by
think
the
it's
side.
someone's house. I think it's what you put in your fucking stomach.
No, it's somebody's house. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
At my crib, we got the plunger on the side. So if you ever do,
Yeah, the
unclog
plunger
that
should
shit
always
for
be
you.
on the side. If you leave it anywhere else, you're nasty.
When we went to Mexico, we were chilling with your girl and another girl.
Shout out Alexa.
Who are these people, bro?
So
We're gonna definitely bring them on, bro. We're gonna talk about this.
So we are on the. So we were in Mexico with them, right? And I had ate, and then I went into the fucking ocean, and you know what that does to your fucking stomach, bro? That shit hurts the fuck out of your stomach. Just that constant wobbling in the water, especially since we went on jet skis and shit.
Because we just had done eating.
Or you get like motion sickness.
Clean
or
bitch.
some shit?
Yeah. So
Why you so pussy?
shut your dumbass up. So
No, Tone's very sensitive with shit like that, and it's so weird to me because I'm like, bro, if I have an iron stomach.
For real, bro. I have bubble guts every day. But that
Why are you looking at me, bro? Stop looking.
is that why that shit bloated or?
No, Tone knows I have a bubble gut, bro.
Dude, this motherfucker in 10th grade will be like, bro, I was working with like the worst bubble guts yesterday. Every day, just the bubble guts. He's like, he's like, bro, I was even in class just yesterday because I had to fucking use the bathroom because of these crazy ass bubble guts. This motherfucker had bubble guts.
I would shit at school if I had to.
Nah, you're wild.
Nah, I'm not wilding, bro.
I'd be
If I had to
scared
take
because
shit,
if
I
a
had
fight
to
happens and I'm sitting
I
there
felt
taking
good
a
when I
shit.
shit at school.
You shit at school?
Yeah,
I've never.
after you shit at school and like no one's there and you just did it peacefully, you're like, fuck.
It's like shitting on company time.
I can't shit anytime, bro. I have to shit at home or I can't shit. I will
No,
hold
my
that shit
stomach
out.
won't let
This
me,
motherfucker
bro.
has some deviant ass shit.
My stomach won't let me, bro.
You
It'll
know?
be wherever.
You just rather shit your pants. I can't do it, bro. I would hate somebody to walk in and watch me take a shit.
You're like, fuck, you're looking for.
I don't know, bro. That shit scares the shit out of me. But what was you gonna say about Mexico? Let them know. Shut up.
Oh, so I took a shit, right? And I'm close with obviously Zay and his girl and her friend. At least at the time I was. And I was like, hey, bro, I'm just letting y'all know I stunk that shit up.
It was so bad too. 'Cause you could
Arguably
smell
ruined
that
my
shit.
chances of getting any in Mexico. So, you know, it really.
It was bad, bro, and it stunk too.
You?
And
I think we had to spray it down with perfume, and it made it worse.
And to add it worse, we were there with her family, right? So
Oh, it was a girl that made it stink?
No, it was me that made it stink. So I made a stink, right? And they're laughing at me, right? 5 fucking minutes later, the girl's family walks in, and then like, and I'm just like in the room, like wishing I never went to fucking Mexico, bro.
You're regretting your life choices.
Nah,
I get so nervous and like embarrassed.
Bro, every morning I wake up anxious. That's probably like one of the main reasons I have stomach.
Really?
So you're like, wait, what?
I'm always anxious, bro. The moment I wake up, I'm like tense. I'm like, fuck.
Shut that ass. That ass.
Yeah, that
So
ass.
you have you have social anxiety?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I like before I have to go to class, I'm like freaking the fuck out because I gotta go to class.
Really?
Or before work, I'm freaking the fuck out.
I like going to class because I'm like, bro, I've never seen y'all a day in my life, and that shit is so cool to me. I don't know. I think I just like low key miss school at the time.
Yeah, it's because there's people your age like school again.
Yeah, but sometimes bro, there's this dude in my class. Shout out to dude, but I forgot his name. But he's like 30-something years old in my class, and he's like funny to me, bro. Like very funny because he just talks, like yaps.
Kind of like me.
But like he's older, so he feels like he's wiser, I guess. So it's just a lot of yapping, and it's funny. Shout out to dude though, funny as fuck.
Tony, would you say you have more than one personality? I would say I do.
Depends on who I'm with.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Depends on who I'm with. So sometimes I might, when I'm with the girl, you know, I'm that guy from you. I'm the guy from you.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
No bullshit.
I thought
when,
you were gonna be like, I'm him.
when I'm with the boys, I'm like Johnny Manziel, Money Manziel. You know what I mean?
Are you Dan?
So,
Schneider.
But
due to the recent story topic, Andy's officially canceled, bro.
But I just bought a Nickelodeon shirt too, and then the fucking documentary came out, and that shit ruined it. Now I can't even fucking wear it out.
No, but deadass, if you were affected by Dan Snyder.
And you're for some
I'm
reason
sorry.
listening to this, just know that I hope that you find mental happiness in your life.
What are we talking about?
Dan Snyder.
Dan Snyder, the guy that
So we're saying fuck Dan Snyder?
Yeah,
We're saying fuck Dan Snyder.
Hey, thank you for the childhood, but fuck Dan Snyder.
No, don't thank him for anything, bro.
Whoa. Drake
Fuck
and Josh, kind of fire, bro.
Bro,
Carly?
he was in Good Burger. Have you ever seen Good Burger?
Yeah, bro, I know.
Yeah,
He was the guy
owner.
working, right?
He was the manager.
Oh, the manager. That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Good Burger. Can I get a Good Burger?
Can I please take your order?
But to kind of end off this podcast here, we appreciate y'all for tuning in here.
We're already
An hour in, Brody. An
Damn,
hour
we're
in.
just
Bro.
no
yapping,
way,
bro.
bro. Y'all making this fun. We love that shit, bro.
We love you.
To the 3
So-
viewers, to the 4, the 5, and the 6. We love you. Go down to the head to the toe.
Future viewers.
No. But definitely gonna have a lot more to talk about next podcast. Are we gonna switch up the host?
We might have another person on there. It depends.
That's right.
But,
Shout out, whoever coming on next, bro. Shout out to you. Who is it? Are we not gonna say it? Are we just gonna reveal it when he comes?
Hopefully, my homie Alex is the goal here. But so I do just kind of want to end this podcast off on something funny here. So do you guys have any suggestions on how to end this podcast?
Well, I mean, say like your social media and shit. I don't want to say
I
mine.
thought we were ending off funny.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Bro,
Plugging
I'm
our
not-
shit is not funny.
Bro, I won't plug my shit. I'm just gonna stay.
I'm gonna
off the
plug
grid.
everyone's shit.
No, bro.
No,
I'm gonna stay off the grid.
I like
off
that.
the fucking.
But they're gonna
grid.
find us. But
Yeah.
I'd rather
They
stay
ain't
off
gonna
the
find
grid.
Just look up our name. He said his name in the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah,
I
why
said
the
one
fuck-
name. I said one name.
Don't say his whole name, and now you'll find his ass.
Antonio Pintor.
Violated.
Andy Felix Gomez Ramos.
Felix.
You got that shit wrong.
Alrighty, y'all. But so I do want to again thank y'all for tuning in. I feel like we said this a lot, and if you can hear the knocking on the door, I do apologize for that. That is
Bro,
a
I'm
little
fucking
sister.
sweating.
Yeah, this motherfucker's sweating. That's how long we've been in here. But again, we do want to thank y'all for just tuning in. We appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do,
You
and
should play some
keep-
outro music.
keep living your best life.